Facebook or Google Ads, which is better? I'm going to be breaking down exactly what the difference are between Google and Facebook ads and which one might be better for your business. In some cases, you might want to do a blended approach like me and my team does in real estate, using both to really leverage and supercharge the return that we make from our online lead generation. I know everyone comes to crossroads where they think that when they do their online lead generation, that they either should do Facebook or Google, and they don't quite know which one's going to be best suited for your business. I'm going to unpack some insights that I've personally learned from doing Google ads very heavily and Facebook ads very heavily, and show you which one might be better for your business and how maybe a blended approach can actually be the best way for leveraging your online marketing. So let's dive into it. So first, we need to understand the differences between Facebook and Google. So Facebook is almost similar to like a billboard where you're driving past it and someone looks and sees your billboard and they might recognize your brand or see what you're doing. So as you're scrolling your news feed, you're scrolling, and then you see an image that is something that you're interested in. The nice part about Facebook is they do have really specific audience targeting. So say if you were talking about homes for sale in a certain neighborhood, Facebook does collect this, or you're searching some of that stuff on Facebook, they're going to have that data to then target those people, because what they're wanting to do is make sure that your ads are shown to the right people. And so with all the data and everything that they've collected, knowing specifically who's searching for what and when, they have a really great audience and they can target those audiences very specific for you. I'm sure everyone's had it where you feel like your phone is listening to you, where you're talking about something and the next thing you know, you're talking about the slap chop that you saw on TV, and the next thing you know, you're getting a slap chop or a ShamWow ad, or get hit up with an ad after talking about it. Now let's go to Google, where Google is all search based, where 90% of all the search traffic that happens on the internet starts at Google. And so these are people who are specifically looking for something. So it's very super powerful. You know, these people are currently trying to buy something. They're currently looking to do that. So in my industry in real estate, when they're typing in Kelowna homes for sale, I know these people are potentially looking to make a real estate move right away because they're doing search queries on trying to find real estate in certain areas. So that is the difference, where Google is specifically targeted to search queries, so you know these people typed in those words and they're looking for what you potentially might be selling. Where Facebook, they do have some targeting built off audiences, but it's more like a billboard where you see it as you're driving past the road. So now let's talk about the differences on making the ads, where for Google, it is definitely more important to have good copy, have good keywords, and have those audiences made where generalistically people who are looking for real estate, looking for all that stuff, show up in your search query for target audience. Or Facebook, if you fall under some of the special ads category, you can't really dive into niching into what some people may have of interest. You have to show really broad advertising, but they still collect data and want to show your ads to people that are currently looking for whatever you're selling. So their targeting capabilities for Google is them typing in and searching certain questions, and Facebook is them showing interest in other content and potential searches that they've made in Facebook in itself. Breaking down cost efficiency. So I find that Facebook is typically cheaper to advertise on than Google, but I do find Google ads to be a little bit more deeper down the sales funnel and typically convert faster. So when you break it down on a cost effectively approach, they're usually relatively about the same. On what you're going to get for dollar cost per average on both of these leads when you break it down over the sales cycle on converting that customer. The ad formats and creative. Facebook, this is where Facebook is definitely superior, where you can put in a lot more visual captions, you can have a lot more different ad sets, more functionality for them to sign up, where on Google, it's very streamlined and more towards just having really good ad copy and making sure that your landing pages are in line with what the ad copy is saying and giving people exactly what they're looking for. So on Facebook, you get to be a lot more creative, you get to really develop a lot more images, and on Google, it's more about the ad copy. You still can do YouTube ads for videos on with the Google platform, obviously, because Google owns YouTube. But in terms of designing these actual ad creatives, Facebook, you have a lot more control, a lot more about the images and creating really good eye-appealing stuff, where if people are searching on Google, it's more about getting your ads to rank further up the page and having good copywriting skills and headlines that really stick out to people to cap their attention. The next is going to be analytic tools. So both of these platforms have amazing analytic tools where on Google I can see exactly what words most people are searching, how many those word searches happen each and every month, and I can tailor my searches around that. I can eliminate negative keywords on where people who have typed in these and been brought to my landing page and not actually clicked on the ad or actually converted because it was a negative keyword. And then on Google you can see all the impressions, the click-through rates, what people are interacting with the most, and you can compare your ads side by side. So on Google I can make a couple different ad groups for a specific campaign to see which one has the most interest, and same on Facebook. I can make 3 different real estate ads targeting similar areas to actually see which one performs the best and then put more of the budget towards that. So both of them have great analytic tools, and then you can really break it down cost effectively. Like I said, every $1,000 that we're investing into one of these platforms is bringing us a $10,000 return. So you can see exactly what your return on ad spend are on both platforms very effectively. And if you're someone that is looking to set up real estate Google ads or Facebook ads and would like my team to take over your marketing, we'll go in the description and fill out that form to see if you're going to be a right fit in order for us to partner with to help you out with your Facebook and Google ads.